Charlene here from Radical Feng Shui with Charlene, still in the jungles of Costa Rica in a different location. And I just want to talk to you about the importance of the elements. Now, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, that we're born in the year of a certain element, but that animal also has an element of its own. Getting to the dragon, it's going to be a double wood dragon year, which I've already talked about a bit. So when I get into the elementals, it's really fun to know what your own personal elemental breakdown is. So typically when I go to a client or work with readings, I do a layout of elements that, what are the elements present on the year you were born in specifically? And then the 9-star key tells me about you personally. Your principal number is about your personal energy. It's about your adult energy, kind of like the sun sign in the Western system. Character number tells me about your emotional body and how you respond and what you fall back to. That's kind of like your moon sign in the Western system. The energetic number is much like your ascendant, kind of like the clothes you wear, the car you drive. You can see a visual, but you don't know what's inside. So when I do these readings, you find out more about your elemental breakdown and whether they're harmonic or whether they're in conflict or whether you're in conflict with others. It really tells us a lot. And this is kind of the key of when I'm doing these readings, people really enjoy understanding about themselves elementally and how they relate to others elementally. And I'll be including a testimonial of some people I've read for recently. Also doing a special, go to my blog, on my webpage. I'm offering 30% off on readings up until summer, but you book before the 24th, which is the end of the 2-week celebratory period. And the elements are, you know, they affect us all. Like they're everywhere. They're, you know, I'm wearing white and blue, so I'm wearing a bit of water and I'm wearing a bit of metal energy. I'm a fire person, so water kind of calms me down a bit. There's all kinds of fascinating things that you can learn about the elements, especially in your home, and especially if you ever look or buy or delve into Elemental Feng Shui, the art of orientation. I base the whole book on really getting you to understand how the elements affect us personally in our spaces, what kind of furnishings we should have, lighting, colors, all of that. Really, from the design background and from the Feng Shui background, gives us a lot of information. This is what I want to share with you. Thank you for joining me. Be happy to see you in my presentation on February 10th, 2024. Ciao.